Hi YouTube, we're back with more Bastion. It's quiet right now. The sound will kick in once when I click back into the game. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the last Bastion stream. I'm really loving this game, so hopefully you guys do too. And yeah, gonna go through more of it today. I don't know how long this game is. I don't expect I'm gonna finish it today, but hey, who knows? Likely this game will have to go until next week. So let's get started then. Oop. I'm on my face. Alright, Xbox controls.
A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Ah, right. I didn't look into what thing I might have wanted to upgrade, like at all. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm guessing upgrading this would just give more of these challenge thingies. I don't know if upgrading this would get me a new weapon or not.
Want to stay alive in the wilds, pack a pair of pistols and a good blade.
Oh, cool. I have another spot. Don't I already? I thought I already had this equipped. Okay. Chibu! Hello! Okay, guess I'm re-equipping that. Didn't think I unequipped it, but whatever. Damn, I missed 7 minutes. Re-explain the story to you because I'm a Wi-Fi drove you crazy. Well, let's see. World got ravaged by some sort of force or whatever. I can't remember what it was called now. Like the calamity or whatever destroyed the world. I'm like trying to put back together some sort of sanctuary for people or whatever. One of the people that I saved. Zolf. He for some reason betrayed us after reading that book that I brought back, and he ruined the Bastion. Now I'm trying to fix the Bastion, and I'm assuming after I fix the Bastion, I'm gonna find Zolf again, and I'm assuming he's gonna be the main bad guy of the game or something. That's like the super simplified version of the story, I think. And right now I'm looking around trying to see what the heck is worth upgrading.
He's made a right comfortable bed for all those bullets.
Ooh, Ricochet. Man, I really don't know what to upgrade. Heal my headache, please. Yo, I wish I could. I really wish I could. I mean, I can try to not be too loud for you, if that's any help. Oh hell, let's see how this goes.
Choose to spruce up any of these places.
Oh wait, it tells you what it does. Access to 2 additional upgrade tiers, unlocking the full potential of each weapon. Ooh, okay. I should have... Man, who would have thought that reading would have been helpful? Access to potent spirits from the private reserve. Ooh, okay. Grants access to the Trapper Snare, a powerful secret skill. Ah, really? That's all it would do, is just give me access to a new skill? A variety of new vigils, yeah, I thought so. Grants access to additional inventory, including new spirits. Yeah, could have thought that. Oops. Could have thought that too. New idols. Okay. Well, honestly, I think this one probably sounded the best.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Oops. Okay then, so what do... Ooh, okay. Reduce damage from falling. 200% damage plus 200% damage by falling on foes. Plus 2 block tonic capacity. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. Ooh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Huh. Yeah, that should be fine.
Wine so rich, they say it's brought men back from the brink for one last taste.
Alright, let's actually get started now. I freaking rolled off the side. God damn it. Curse you, Xbox buttons!
Charge to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Alright, here we go.
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rotha's Lagoon.
Ow.
Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Cool.
All kinds of beasts but don't know up from down, still lurking about.
Alright, I want this. Mine.
These beasts, they don't like company.
Oh, hello. Haha! Sneaky decoy.
Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon. They moved quick and quiet.
Oh, and it turns me invisible. Okay. I love him. He's beautiful. Cool. Stop hurting Cikoni. Oh, they haven't hurt me too much yet.
Fear this place.
Out of my way!
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct.
Oh!
They ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne.
Queen Anne scares me. I don't think I like Queen Anne.
Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? God damn it. Cool.
The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
Why did you respawn? How dare you? Alright. Ah, god damn it. Alright. Oh, wow, man.
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? The stinkweed.
Alright, wait, stinkweed? Yo, this weed? Can I blaze?
Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools. Bad idea to walk in gator grass. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same. They say you can't
Ow.
hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining. And it ain't raining.
Oh, jeez. You've thrust a new weapon upon me, I'm not used to it.
So she backs off a bit. Kid's got a mean throwing arm.
I missed my war machete.
Those pin cushions been living off the ankle gator scraps.
Oh man, that weed. Ow.
Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Please go away, weed. Oh, well, guess I'm not going that way anymore. Drugs follow us in every game. I know, right? Man, it's like they're trying to get me back on my morphine. Oh, jeez!
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch. He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options.
Why did you respawn? You take so long to kill. Go away. You bitch. Alright.
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it.
I am.
Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid.
Oh, I have to run through the grass. Oh.
That old gator's right on his tail.
He would be on my tail if I didn't have to deal with freaking these things. Oh, man. Ha! I got whatever that was. It's mine now. Ah, son of a bitch.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding.
Cool. I missed all the shots. Oh, what is down here? Not the way that I can go. Or, yes, the way I can go.
Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? They use a kid as bait.
You what?
The shard's sitting in plain view. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running.
Hey, could you, like, maybe just leave me alone? Ow. Screw you, bird. They love you. Oh, jeez. Okay, oh, jeez.
Can't get hasty in a place like this.
That was the wrong move. How do I leave? I don't know what to do here.
She's starting to get annoyed. And now he's made her mad.
I did. Oh, jeez. I didn't. I'm sorry. Ugh.
After all that, kid lets the ankle gator go.
Oh. Oh, I could just leave.
Hope Queen Anne don't mind us borrowing from her treasury.
Oh. I didn't realize I had a multiple choice there. Anklet gator egg.
Finders keepers. That gator's a crazy gal, but so's the gal who promised to look after her.
Oh. Oh, it follows me! Oh, it's so cute! Jibu, I got a pet!
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't. Trouble for a single shard, but you know what? It was worth it.
Alright. So let's see. Upgrading this gives me that skill thing, although I don't really know if I care for that. Yeah, you know what? Let's find some new challenges.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
Oh my god. Alright. Put 12 bullets in a single foe without missing. Oh. Okay, well I know certain enemies that I could probably do that for. Upgrade. Use the forge to upgrade several weapons. Oh, jeez. Don't know where that came from. It's level 5. Create every structure. Overcome trial of the gods. You're listening? Alright, I'll believe you.
The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds.
Alright, here we go.
Know how Caelondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
Oh, I didn't change my weapon. God damn it, I didn't want this pike.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here. But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Oh, hello.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blank.
Oh, jeez.
Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
That takes a while. Ow.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
I really do not like my selection of weapons that I have right now. Oh, jeez. Fine.
The whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine, not only is it still there, it still works.
Okay.
Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices.
Oh.
But it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks. Grand Rail's all grown over with things the Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
Oh man, I really do not like where I am. Oh,
settled
jeez.
in like they own the place.
Ow. Alright, I need new weapons like ASAP. Is there an arsenal around here?
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, with the wallflowers coughing fungus everywhere. Only one way to cure a cough like that.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, that just keeps going.
Not
Oh
much
jeez!
wiggle room up there near the rail.
Damn it.
Place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple.
Ow.
Of course, the Grand Rails see much more fighting in bygone times.
Oops.
Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Ceylonian War.
Alright. Finally got weapons that I like again.
It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
Oh, you talking about the traitor? Okay.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad. The rail must have shook the
Okay.
Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
I'll take this.
Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard.
Oh jeez.
It's still got one good run in store for it. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While choking on swamp weed? While Pecker's trying to look you in the eye? Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Jesus.
But then at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those brutes for days.
Whew.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him. Not just another wallflower, pincushion lightning. At first, he thinks it's Zolf.
I do? That doesn't look like Zolf to me.
Turns out he's wrong.
Hi, who are you?
This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
Ow. I think I got hurt. I'm sleepy.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone, but something else is there. The only words the kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note. That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Ow.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
Okay.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances. The slingers, the wilds were their calling. The brushers, they moved in shadows, but the calamity found them. I've asked a lot of the kid, but this is something he's done on his own.
Okay.
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wondered just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolf told him.
Sure.
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Cikoni will win. Yo, Zia, you're not gonna betray us if I show you this note.
The
Will you?
note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf. Never could ask for a song.
Ah, but I love her song. The song's so good. That's a lot for that. Something okay. Oh, this is for the carbide. Okay. The art is great. Yeah, I freaking love the art in here. The art in this game, the goddamn soundtrack in this game, like, oh my god, please. More of it directly into my bloodstream. It's freaking great. Brings out the syringe. Oh no, we're still using drug references.
Not everything blew up in the calamity.
Ow.
Why Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago.
Ow, okay, those hurt.
They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock.
Can I hear you? Yeah, I guess I can hear you. I have to imagine a voice for you, but I hear you. Oh. I couldn't even see what that was that I just killed.
So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
Do 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 do. Oh shit. Do 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 do. Ow, that hurt. How dare you? Ah.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron. That learning led to some interesting inventions.
Oh. Oh.
The raw power of the world fell right into our hands.
I have flames. It's me, Mario.
Playing with the cauldron's fires became an addiction.
Okay, look, just because I might be a little bit of a pyromaniac doesn't mean it's an addiction.
Sure, we've dusted off a good many secrets out here.
Slip, slip.
But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing. The unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt. The taste release the air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
Ah, there's so much poison air. Oh, bullshit. There wasn't even. There's not even anything there. Ah. It's still my asthma.
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot.
Huh. There we go. Oh, jeez, really? Another one? God damn it. Go away! There we go. Mine?
Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash. The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found.
Oh, cool. The fire burns through the flowers even when they shield themselves. Alright, that's nice. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. They're catching me in horny jail?
But still we pressed on. After all, when we looked down inside Colford Cauldron, look down through all the smoke and flames. We saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity.
Your fear of heights? Are you afraid of heights?
We had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Charleston Bog.
Honestly, I'm afraid of heights too. Friggin' annoying when people say, you're not afraid of heights, you're just afraid of falling.
Back around the cauldron.
No shit, I would be afraid of falling.
Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him.
Would not survive here.
Sure, it ain't the most convenient.
With how many times I've already fallen off throughout this game. God damn it. Ow! Bad birdie. Whee! Oh, I'm here.
Stink eyes ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Well, it ain't polite to stare.
Ow.
Where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
Suck.
The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. The kid don't shed any tears for him, though.
Pardon me.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city.
Whee!
But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it. It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Did you just insult me, sir?
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again. Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
It's the only forge in the city. Oh, wow, those things get expensive. I'm assuming it becomes a necessity to, like, focus down on some of these challenges and stuff. Oh.
A culture. A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
Cool.
Fixed. It was unbroken.
Isn't that essentially the same thing?
We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Oh, I got another pet! Yay! More pets! We got 3!
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
3
Kid
pets!
arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
I do? Oh man. Hold on, let me get weapons that I'm best prepared with. Give me my war machete. In the end, we have 100. I don't know if 100 could fit here, I'm gonna be honest.
He wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Ah, jeez, is this gonna be like the pipe thing where I have to go through like freaking 12 rounds of enemies?
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, gee, okay.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once. Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tazzle terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia.
Oh man, it's almost like they wanted you to bring the freaking flamethrower here for some reason.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. Passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
The drugs! The drugs!
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's manses. His daughter barely saw him.
Oh, okay.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the Mansers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for
Destroy everything. Oh jeez. Like the game Destroy All Humans, but instead you're actually just destroying everything. Including humans.
At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
Oh jeez. Wow, these things hurt. Ow.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Oh, hi! I spared you! I want to read the comment. The guitar reminds me so much of Hades. I need to play Hades on stream. Wait, this is made by the same people? Oh god! Jesus Christ!
The young man convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke
I had no idea that the people who made Bastion are the same people behind Hades. Wow, that's fucking awesome, and Hades is a freaking fantastic game. Glad to see they're keeping it up. Because this game came out back in, like, 2011, I think? And Hades is a fairly recent game, so they're still making kick-ass games.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out. The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
Ow. Oh jeez! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, everything hurts, everything hurts! Oh jeez.
It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals. They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by
Oh, the song's back.
Then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Two of them? Oh, they're babies. Oh jeez. Ah, god damn it. Stronger will be there.
Our plan almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls. The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tazzle terminals.
Oh, jeez. Oh, well, that's not good. Okay.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Return to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free. Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me? I sing well. You're the only person that thinks that, Shiva. Thank you. I don't want to get close to it.
She did as she was told, and deep down underground.
Oh, really? No health drops? Uh-oh.
She found a journal written in her father's hand.
Why is that me? Why am I there? Why is there more me? What? Why is there me? What? Oh, geez, me! Oh, thank you, Lifewood.
The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
Okay.
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way you left it.
Ow! God, that was challenging. Man, I was one hit away from death. And even then, I should have died because the only reason I lived was because I used the thing. The freaking tonic thing. Oh my god. Really, no challenges complete from that, huh? That's cool. I need to readjust. Sniff, why sniff? What are we sniffing? What's smelly? Okay, what upgrades do we got here? Alright, I don't know if that... I don't know how helpful either of these things are, really. And I have nothing for my sword. Maybe I should buy some stuff. Thing repeater... War machete. Something coarse. Whatever. Alright. Yep. Whoop. Okay. Uh, 1+1 blade per throw. 100% crit damage. Except I don't really have anything upping my crit chance right now.
That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick.
Ooh, more damage or cripple foes. To reduce the target's speed. I'm not really having a problem with people's speed, so...
You never guess those things been to the wilds and back.
Oh, and I don't get to see the last ones? Boo. Alright, I'll figure out something for that. Yum. I'll probably go with the crit damage, I guess, but I need to save back up now. Alright. Yum.
Whee! Spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Sand.
I did? Last thing I remember was going on a crazed food drug
Can't
trip.
hardly call Mount Sand a mountain anymore.
Ow.
There's no more mountains now.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me with
no
this gimmick. Oh, jeez, hi.
So they figure they'll hold out right here on a slab of mountain the Calamity forgot.
I wanted to go to bed, but cat is sleeping so cute. That's how the cat gets ya.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers.
What the fuck are we? Yo, I have no idea. But there are things in every corner of wanting to kill me. Ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Anything else want to fight? Because I'd rather not.
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables.
I fell off. God damn it. You fell off. The L plus ratio plus you suck.
only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
I can't see. You can't see.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
I don't know why I was smashing that button. I can see! I can see!
They even dragged their children into this.
Okay, there's probably a reward for fighting that thing, but... Nah. Oh, well, that's cool. I can't see! I can see!
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean. There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
Oh, ow. Okay, not to say that a motor isn't cool, but that is so goddamn slow paced for how fast this game is. But it does kill fast.
What the city left
Oh,
behind,
jeez.
those beasts took for themselves.
I love kind of slow. Freaking, it's just too slow for me. It's cool, but it's too slow. I prefer to keep speed over power. Aim at the flower! Alright, fine. Eh. There.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
In Hades, I loved throw. What was it? Competition. Basically, kind of like throwing bombs. You seem to have something for explosions, Chibu, and I can respect that. I really need to give Hades a try. I know it's a really good game and stuff. I just never played it.
Unfortunately,
You never
there's
noticed.
no explaining that to a simple beast. Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
Ow. It's nice, you can die many times and still new stuff every time. I mean, it is a roguelike, right? So that's typically what you hope to do in a roguelike. But yeah, freaking, I know the game is like super stylized, super fun to play and everything. So I should probably give it a shot. I have it on Steam. Maybe I can stream it.
They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
Crushing to BRB. Oh, geez, hello. Characters are nice too, it's fun. Yeah, I've heard people say that the characters are really good too.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Oh my god. Huh. I'll wait. I'll wait here. This is going great. This is gameplay. Amazing music.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Ow. Oh, jeez. Ow.
We just really need their shard.
Why does this seem like a boss arena?
Kid got it fair.
Because it is! Oh, Jesus.
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, one down.
That's the way.
Okay then. Anyone else? Anyone else want to cause some shit? Alright, I'm
He's
leaving.
done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Who said I was worried?
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
Try my best, man.
The monument's getting better. resolve sure did a number on it, though. The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
Trapper Snare, a sophisticated snaring kit that instantly springs to immobilize foes in users' vicinity. Trappers relied on this for hunts that didn't go as planned. That doesn't even sound all that powerful. Unless I'm just dumb and don't understand. Something tells me the game wants me to play through with the other weapons to do these challenges. Earn glory on the proving grounds. First place. Oh, Jesus. That's not happening. Materials. Idle. Okay, I haven't missed any mementos at least.
Fixed that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier. Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Oh? Oh, wow. Oh! I might have rocked out to that last one a bit. Oh, hey, yeah! I couldn't just ask you to sing this? I don't know the lyrics completely. Huh.
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Well, it says shard detected.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Caelondia.
Ow.
It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a burstone quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap.
Oh, what the heck is that?
For its natives, rattletails.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's hurting me now. That was rude. I didn't even attack you yet. I was too busy admiring you. God damn it.
Quarry ain't exactly up to
Hole.
safety standards no more. Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in the rocks.
Guys, I don't think you're hitting each other. Oh jeez, he's hitting me.
But there was even more to it than that.
My dude? My dude. Okay. He's fine.
Not only are these rocks a source
Hopefully.
of life,
Oh.
we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Oh, jeez.
The quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious. They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
I love that I apparently have a lot of friendly guys.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them. Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in
Oh,
to
jeez.
snack on windbags.
Bad bird.
Those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root in the air.
Bad bird, bad bird, bad bird.
Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay.
Oh. Alright, I'm trapped. Someone grew mushrooms there. Hello, sir.
Why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Hey, yo, dude, could you bring those crystals over to me? Ow! Okay, you're not friendly anymore, apparently. Well, isn't he friendly anymore? That was mean. Say hi.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
Of course I needed to reload. God damn it. Cool.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen,
Oh. Stay away from me, stay away. Level 5! And apparently plus 2 max health? I can't get past.
The largest ones, you know as cores.
Ah, my nose itched.
Single core can keep the lights on for the entire city district.
Oh jeez.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
Okay. Oh jeez, I fell off again. God damn it. Ow. Oh. That wasn't a way to go there. God damn it.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It says.
You say I heard a voice? Where'd I hear a voice? I didn't hear no voice. What are you talking about?
It's him.
You!
Come to warn you, he says. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
Motherfucker. I just spent time fixing that.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
I will fight you right now, bitch. Come on. Chibu, jump this guy. Once she gets the message, you're so fucked, she'll beat you up, man.
as my countrymen will.
Oh, potatoes. Darn it, Chibu! If I want Chibu to beat somebody up, I have to pay her in potatoes.
Say what you will.
Ooh,
about
Nintendo is
Zolf,
live.
but he's a man of his word.
Ow. Sorry, seeing my cat gain more weight. It's cool.
His country.
Oh, jeez, hi!
Care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that. Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
Zolf, I did not want to do this. You're making me do this. Oh,
They got inside
nice
the
rocks.
Bastion and shut the door. Kids gotta go in through the back.
There's a back door to the Bastion?
I should have told him sooner about all this. To make matters worse, seems that Ura took the girl.
No, not Zia!
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their hole. Something wrong was running out of those
Oh my god.
eating away in this place. We tried to stop
Yes, go my pets, go!
Oh, baby, he don't make it.
No! Our pecker! No! They killed one of the babies! No! You monsters! They killed my bird!
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
My bird!
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Ceylandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story.
Man, I really lost my bird! Man, fuck! Man!
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Finish what we started. Does that mean we're at the end of the game?
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard.
Oh, okay. Well.
The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The Conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that. The Sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Here we meet Cikoni at the mansion.
Black rise like hot pineapple chowder on a cold day. Brings back memories.
Oh, okay, dude.
A solid frame can put an extra sting in every slice.
Specially made bullets that expand as soon as they penetrate the target, forcing backwards impact. Ignores armor. Ooh, hell yeah.
Things up next time he gets in trouble.
I'm still missing 2 weapons, apparently. Bed's comfy, stay forever.
The city, its riches, nothing but fragments now.
The sounds are so satisfying in this game. They are.
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know.
Hey man, I'm just existing. I'm stuck.
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
Zia! You can relax now. Wow, I never upgraded my hammer. Or, I upgraded it once. Tinkaton was so good. Oh, the new Fairy Steel-type Pokemon in Violet Scarlet? Yeah, freaking that Pokemon is fucking fantastic. Behold the power of the hammer. Yep. I mean, it already helps out that Fairy Steel is like the most powerful typing in Pokemon right now. Man, freaking, I want to play Pokemon so badly, but I don't have my Switch.
East. At least now we know the way.
Oh, that's the motor. I want to play Pokemon so badly, but I can't.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us.
Ow, my face.
And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zolf said the calamity failed.
Oh, jeez. Hi.
He's right. The Ura stand is living proof of that.
By me. Oh, how did I get here?
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out. We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
By the power of friendship. Cikoni alone. Okay, now I'm here.
Far beyond the city. We travel near as far as the kids go right now.
Money! Where'd he go? Up there he is. Haha, you fool! Is this the character's voice, or imagine hearing a narrator during your whole life? It's the old man's voice from in the town. I forgot his name. I guess he's just telling us the story, like after it happened. Oh jeez.
Most of our efforts still bear fruit.
That's worrying? Yeah.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one out.
Yo, why the heck is their shotgun so much better than mine? I guess we don't know how it all ends. No, not yet, but I think I'm getting close, which I didn't think I would be getting close to the end today.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
I think I might be, honestly. After this last shard, it might be it might be final boss time, possibly. I'm not sure.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura in the Tassel terminals.
Hi. Could you not stare at me as I sleep, please? Bro? Bro, this is really creepy. I don't even know how old I am. Are you a pedophile? Freaking peep on me while I'm sleeping? You bitch.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
They wanted some company. Wow, you're getting your ass kicked by a bird. Alright, my bullets. Oh, shit.
To be alive.
God damn it. I forgot my bullets pierce through armor now.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Cutting through, 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 cutting through. Let me through, let me through, let me through. There we go. Money!
Sabotage the Mancers' little science project. Set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Ven must have felt when he finally made him pull that trigger.
Okay, well, enemies spawned on both sides. I don't know which way is progress. Not this way. Okay. Cold. It might be a little chilly.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi. Oh, God. Ow.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Oh, jeez, there's so many birds.
For now, Kid has little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Am I feeling better? Feeling better from what? What was I sick? I don't remember.
First things first, though. There's someone we figure needed rescuing. See ya. The Ura fell back, no
Ow.
doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already.
Said you were tired yesterday? Oh, I'm tired every day. That wasn't unique to yesterday. I'm always tired. Although I guess I was a bit more tired from yesterday because of all the stuff that I had to do. But I'm not as tired as I was yesterday, for instance, at least. Always tired club, yeah. Wish I could do nothing. Yo, that'd be freaking nice. Oh, readjusting again. Ow. 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 Okay, there we go. Okay. Oops. The one weapon I want to upgrade, and I don't have any goddamn material for it. I wonder if a challenge would reward those.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Zia detected. Oh, yay!
Grady Incinerator's where we sent off all our trash to be burned or be eaten by the wilds.
Man, I wish I could see what these things reward without having to go to them. Though I guess I don't actually have to do them, I can just leave.
Ceylonia's army only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles.
Those aren't what I need, so can I leave? Am I able to leave? Fuck, do I have to do it?
Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Ceylonian army carbine. Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot. The Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit.
I didn't even want to do this! I was just trying to find materials.
The kid ain't bad, but the triggers were better.
Oh yeah, they said freaking Nintendo tweeted that there would be a new trailer during their direct say. Oh crap. More horrible Chris Pratt literally playing Chris Pratt. I need to watch the trailer.
After all that shooting. The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard. Folks who fouled up would do their time here, smashing things to bits. The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go. Folks learned to plant their feet and put their backs into it. Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk. A good day's smashing can feed a family for a week.
Well, I'm finding stuff for weapons, just not stuff for my weapon.
Ever want to just smash things for a while? You know where to go.
Thank you.
Ever felt a Zolwood gourd, like picking up broken glass barehanded? At Zolwood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count.
So we're to see Peach like that.
The trick
Man,
was
I
to
don't
pop
get to
those
see
nasty
yet.
gourds without wasting ammo. Most marshals didn't get far on their first few tries. Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot. Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close. It took a keen eye, not an itchy trigger finger.
Man, now I wish I was watching the Mario trailer.
Marshals did more than just stand around shooting, of course. To prepare for the wilds, Ceylonia's brushers practiced at Camp Donce. Had to navigate a maze of pincushions with nothing but a pike. It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job.
Oh, Jesus.
Health tonics were off limits at Camp Donce. They said they made you weak. The rules said he couldn't use any fancy footwork, just your brains and your pipe.
Oh jeez.
Just getting through the course in one piece was an accomplishment.
Well, I definitely did not get through that very well. Under 90 seconds, Jesus. That's probably the thing that I need for upgrade, huh? Of course it would be here. How do I leave? How do I... How does one leave? I don't wish to leave the deathway. How do I go? Where do I go? I don't see where to go. I wish to go home. Why can't I go home? Where is home? Home. Home on the range. Is home in the outhouse? Oh, there it is.
You can see why the brushers prize those pikes of theirs.
Not really. Those. I feel like the pike sucks. Alright, I'll try one more thing. Ah, flames, why not? Mamma mia!
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Ceylondia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers.
Ow.
Blasted things would swoop in and spread trash all around, until we started using fire.
Okay, I guess I need some upgrades before I can do this challenge. Either longer duration or faster reload or something. I think that's actually what I need right there, too.
You'd almost think those peckers like getting cooked.
Could you not talk about peckers when my bird is dead? Please? Yeah, that is the goddamn thing that I need. Alright. Ooh.
least it won't get cold around here with that thing around. On the inside, a fire bellows ain't nothing like its more popular air-spitting cousin. Without an insulated air intake, that thing's liable to blow up on you.
I spent like all my money on this freaking thing now, so it's not even gonna work. Imagine if we rolled like this. I mean, I'd have fun. I rolled like this for fun.
Know how we kept the city clean? We put all our trash in a greedy incinerator. Packers that flock together were easy pickings. Keeping the incinerator clean was a paying job, but not a pleasant one.
Chicken. Yay, I can upgrade my thing now. And thankfully I think I just completed a challenge, so maybe I'll actually have money to be able to do so. Ow.
The cinders kept the city good and warm, made it thrive.
Yeah. Ooh, plus 50 attack speed. Jesus Christ, this thing already attacks lightning fast. Well, I know what upgrade I'm going for.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
Give me back Arzia!
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. They never saw him coming.
Calamity
He gets
Cannon.
his hands on the care package I sent him.
Oh, care package for me? Oh, jeez.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Sent you some food? Oh, thank you. Speaking of food, I should probably eat after this.
Zara found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
Oh, jeez.
They got
It's
their own
Cikoni eat
security
Chibu happy.
Pretty fancy.
I'll eat after this, I promise.
Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
What do you mean, no? I said I'd eat. No, I'm not leaving. I meant, when I said after this, I meant like after the stream's over.
Rocks slink back into the ground.
I'm still gonna go for like another hour. At least. Money! Money, money, money! Money!
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
I missed? Why out of all the things is this thing freaking pre-aim?
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about and sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Yeah! Ow, 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 pain turn. Money! Nah. Nah, what? You love sword. I do.
Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece. By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town.
Oh, jeez, where
Most
did
of
you
Ura's
think spawn from?
conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
Fight me! Fight me!
They're easy targets. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Money!
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Which way is correct and which way is wrong?
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening. Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Get over here, bird. Via bazooka.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
Do not take my mercy for weakness. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
Yes, our people caused the calamity. And here we are trying to fix it.
Mine?
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Suppose old Zol should have got to know us better.
Oh, you mean before betraying us?
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything.
And it's too late for what ifs. It's already happened. Oh wow, I aimed for the bird and hit the woman.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. There's nothing standing in his way no more. Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Blood this time. All those dreams, snuffed out in the calamity, will bring back. When this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
I want to stab things too. Friggin', come on, start stabbing things, Chibu. I need someone else with a stabby stabby to stabby stab. Zia!
Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, man.
Oh no.
You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Zia agreed to return to the Bastion. Oh, so she went out of curiosity, okay.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
Hi.
Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you? They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. The country, she's all to pieces now, but still looking good. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Well, hey man, just making sure you remember.
Now that's what I call a knife.
Thank you. I am very proud of my kniff. What's up, Chiba? Oh. I'm laughing at your pain. I'm sorry, Chiba. Fucking saves my typos.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Oh wow, am I really here at the end? Wow. Okay, so this game was really not that long. Huh. Well, I want to play around with a bazooka, so I guess I'll do that.
The Ura probably didn't know they were being watched from Manser Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about.
Ow.
Only trouble was something about the place drove the windbags crazy.
Where am I going? Oh.
Best stand well clear of that impact. If a thing like that takes getting used to, gotta point it in the right direction.
I'm more of a danger to these things than freaking what they are.
Whatever gets in her way is in a world of hurt, but she ain't the fastest thing. When the windbags caused enough trouble, the Mansers conducted their most secretive research far east of the city.
Okay, well, I don't want to try this again then. Freaking, that's difficult, and my own weapon causes damage to those things. Are you kidding me? Do I really have to? No.
Not a good idea to drop that thing.
Are you kidding me? I don't want to do this now. I don't want to do this now. I didn't realize it was gonna be a bitch. Man.
You can cause a lot of collateral damage without being careful. The more crowded it gets, the more trouble you can cause with a single shot. She's designed to be fine-tuned. You just need the proper parts.
No, stop restarting. I don't want to do it. Fuck. Oh. Okay, cool. Ow, my face. Alright. Never mind with that freaking challenge. That sucks.
The Mansers
I did do that,
knew
apparently.
everything, even if it cost them.
Hmm. Just buy a bunch of stuff, because why not?
Think the gods are gonna help.
Where's the casino? Whee! Alright, Zolf, let's go, you big... Once you enter this, there's no turning back. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Huh. Man, I really did not think I would reach the end of this game today.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
Ow!
But he'll be alright. Just needs to get that shard
Ow.
from Zolf and come on home.
Okay, nothing over here. Cool.
The Calamity hit the Tassel terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there.
Do I?
The place was his home.
Oh.
All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the Calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Well, Zolf's waiting. We're waiting. All of us are waiting for a kid.
Ow! I'm intoxicated! Oh no! They drugged me! They're drugging me! Drugs!
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories and pass the time, right?
Oh jeez, hi!
But
Jesus
still,
Christ.
there's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to understand.
Yeah, and what would that be?
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease they ever planted here will go away.
Ooh, kill them all. Try my best!
What happens to
Ow!
Zolf will no longer matter. Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal.
Jesus Christ.
Problem is,
Ah, but there's a... I want that health thing. It's right on the end of the board. And I'm sorry, what was that about? We're all be gone? Am I killing everyone?
oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
I don't know if I like what that means.
Things will go back
Oh,
to
jeez.
the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion.
Oh my god, the music though. Oh, I can't be upset at this music.
This
Oh,
whole
jeez.
place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right?
8 a hop? How long have I been able to do this? Why have I just been leaping off into cliffs?
You'd be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way. You follow
Oh.
me?
I didn't follow you. I fell off a cliff. Up, cliff.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at 'em.
Oh, jeez. Let me through.
Mistakes.
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
Anyone who
I kinda wish I brought the bazooka now.
everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree?
I don't know if I agree with that sentiment.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
I don't like how you're looking at me.
Who am I kidding?
Where am I going? Not that way.
Look. There's something else.
Ah, jeez, what else, man?
Vision. How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Oops.
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
I mean, technically you could test it. It's just, you know,
So
if
you're
it
probably
works.
wondering
It happened.
if the calamity happened
Oops.
already.
Ow.
What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Hey man, you're the one that built it.
The answer is I don't know.
Ooh.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
I mean, yeah, that would be nice. Oh, god damn it.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around. The weight of the calamity, it's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking. If
Lame,
we
look at you not even chatting. Disappointment.
repair it,
Friggin',
we could
I
still
was just chatting a moment ago before you came in, mod.
first we'd round up as many folks as we could carry.
My mod, who's
We'd
freaking
detonate the cores
almost 3 hours late to the stream.
away from here.
Ugh. Aqua prepared for the tournament. Told you where I was at. I mean,
Ain't it?
I guess, but like, who said it was a viable excuse?
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together. You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
I don't think Chiba was talking about me.
Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
How dare you for teleporting away from me faster than I can walk?
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
Oh my god, I can do that?
It's such a shame. What has life? It ain't a simple matter of pride. One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf.
You could be dying and this man just keeps talking to you. As nice and powerful as this battering ram is, I kind of preferred my faster weapons that didn't make me freaking walk at a goddamn snail pace. Hi. Oh. What? Wait. What? What the? Did they just kill you? What? What the fuck? What just happened? Why were they attacking him? Abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zolf's body instead. Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet... Am I feeling naughty or nice? Ah, God damn it, Zolf, you're lucky I'm a nice person.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
I don't know where we're going, Zolf, so, okay, where are we going? To Brazil? Yeah, is that where we're going?
Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Oh my god.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid.
I'm struggling to get up a little bit.
Kid.
I'm struggling!
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up.
Did you see how much unblockable damage I just took in the previous scene, motherfucker?
That's more like it.
And yeah, that was really goddamn beautiful, those last couple moments.
Set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
Where is everyone?
First things first, kid. The Bastion's waiting.
Alright. Oh, hey, there's Zolf. I don't know where everyone else is.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
You made it.
Oh, you speak!
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Initiate Bastion's restoration protocol. This will cause to restore the world to a previous state, and it's irreversible. Use only as directed. Bastion's evacuation protocol. This process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. Fuck. So either I tried to restore the world and save the Ura, hope that the calamity doesn't happen again, or I leave the Ura pretty much as a dead species, but we get to continue on living in the life that is here now, and we still get to know each other. What's best for the world and personal attachment? Fuck. Or what could be best for the world? This isn't even a guarantee. Oh, wow. God, that's hard.
Unfortunately, I don't think restoring it is the answer. But I don't know if evacuation is necessarily the right thing either. God damn, way to hit me with one hell of a choice at the end here, game. Fuck. Shit. Of course, Aqua says fuck everyone. And no, Chibu, I cannot do both. I can only do one. I would probably have to play the game again if I wanted to see the other one.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone...
I chose to evacuate.
itself, but instead you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here, we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
Holy shit. Oh, it's a mixture of the two songs. So pretty. This is incredibly beautiful. God, this game, man. I fucking love this game. I honestly do. This game was fucking great. And the fact that they gave such a
legitimately difficult choice at the end, too. Like, usually video game choices, they're like very black and white. Like, one's obviously really bad, one's obviously really good. This one, there was no clear answer. God. Man, do what I felt was best, yeah. Because, I mean, the way that I saw it, because the restoration thing, it wasn't a 100% guarantee that it would fix everything, or that everything would stay fixed, and we could just end up back to that exact point once again. 3 days? No, actually 2 days. I started this game yesterday, and now it's finished today. I did not know this game was that short. I thought this game was a bit longer. But I'm a reset thing, like, it was very likely that it was just going to be an infinite loop, I felt. Especially since that there was no guarantee that it would work. Was there the possibility that it could have? Yeah, and freaking it could have saved saved all the people, stopped the calamity. But that was only a chance. But at the same time, I don't know if it was right necessarily for me to make the choice to necessarily leave everybody else screwed just so that the world can continue on as it is. That is such a hard choice, man. And you freaking get attached to these characters despite there not really being much substance to a lot of them. But my god, freaking gameplay was fantastic. The soundtrack is goddamn magnificent. The art style is fucking beautiful. I love this game. I really do. Maybe not that abrupt cut of the music right there, but I love this game. Thank you for playing. New Game Plus mode unlocked. Look for New Game Plus in the story menu. Begin your journey with all your weapons and XP. New shrine idols and distillery spirits added. All Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Oh, look at the little heart! Look at the little heart the thing on the left has! Oh, I love it! Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute! It loves me. Freaking, I love this game, man. Fuck. This was so... There's leaderboards? Huh. Oh, I don't even think I got all the dreams. I went through mine. I went through hers. I'm guessing that one's Zolf's dream. And I'm guessing that would be the old man's. I did not do those two. I didn't see where those were. Huh. Which I guess would have given me a bit more backstory on the old man and probably Zolf. But I don't know if I really need it or not. Oh my god. I keep repeating myself. Holy, I love this. This game was so good. It was so good, man. Ah, man, this game is gonna be one that stays in my memory for a long time. Like, this one ain't leaving anytime soon. Wow. I think the only complaint I could even have about this game is that it ended already. Freaking, I wish it was longer. But I guess there was only so much level design that they could have done here.
I mean, maybe they could have stretched it out more. Who knows? Maybe that would have lessened the experience if they had. But my god, I enjoyed that vehemently. Jeez. I need to freaking snap out of my freaking love for this game for a moment so that way I can properly close out the video. Oop. Music's gonna disappear. Alright, YouTube, hope you enjoyed that. That was an absolute blast. I loved it. It was so much fun. That ending was incredible. I'm gushing over it. And I might be gushing over this game for a while, actually. I'm really happy that I went into this game completely blind. I did not know what to expect. I didn't really know anything about it. All I knew is that apparently the story was really good, and that was about it. That's literally all I knew. And I am so glad I went in as blind as I did. This was absolutely incredible. If any of you want to play this game, I highly recommend it. I'm pretty sure it's cheap on Steam, too. I think it's only like $10, $15 or something, so it's not that much if you want to play. Oh my god. So yeah. Nah. Well, fuck you. So yeah. YouTube. After this video, the next one probably isn't gonna be until next week. Pockets don't have $10 to $15. I'll be live again next week. I'm not sure, however, if I'll be live Monday, because Monday is my little sister's birthday. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be live that day or not. If I am, it might be another short stream, just like for how it was with my birthday. But yeah, I know, we get a lot of birthdays around this time. Freaking, my dad's at the beginning of November, mine near the end, then my sister's at the beginning of December, and then freaking the holidays at the end of this month. It's insane. So yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen Monday. Obviously, if I can stream, I will, and you guys will see me. You'll see the video on YouTube if you aren't able to be here. But I definitely will be streaming Tuesday at the very least. It was planned. I don't know. Aqua Chow. Alright, yeah, so gonna be ending things here. Both YouTube and stream, so YouTube, I very much hope you enjoyed this. If you got this far, please check out this game if you have any interest in it whatsoever. I'm gonna eat, I promise. I'm gonna eat after I end stream. So yeah, YouTube, I'll be seeing you again next week with whatever I decide to do. I'm not 100% sure yet. Maybe Hades, maybe something else. I'll figure it out. But until then, bye YouTube!